Later, here. Bust it. Daddy soon come back, man. Daddy soon come back. Later, here, Nathan.
Yes, Daddy.
Daddy soon come back, here. Soon come back, man. Oh boy. Hello Greens family, welcome back. So leaving the boys at home was so hard to do. They really wanted to come by. They miss their moms so much, but it is what it is. Greens family, they're spending time with their grandmother, so they're in good hands. I'm gonna have to take home something really nice for them to cheer them up, So their mom right now, she's not doing so bad. She's slowly getting on, but she have a few more tests to do just to make sure that everything is okay. So we're praying and trusting God that everything will be all right. And I'm telling you, these tests, they are super expensive. I just went to pay for one of these tests. I'm talking $62,000. But we're not focusing on the money. We are just being grateful to know that we are even able to pay for it. So let us just give God thanks and focus on the positive. So as for now, I'm just have to be doing the run around, getting the necessary things that she is going to be using in the meantime, and just praying and trusting God that he will do his job like he always do. So I'm telling you, Greens family, without a test you don't have a testimony. So please be sure to give this video a like. I am about to go and see if I can get something for her and also get something for the boys. Good morning, good day, whatever time it is. As you can see, it's a new day. I got super busy. I had to spend as much time as I could with her, and just to make sure that she's okay and to get her the necessary things that she needs. So it's a new day. Good morning again, and it's just another day to be grateful, to thank God for his grace and his mercy. And I would like to thank every one of you who say something positive in the comment section. Those uplifting statements, we appreciate them and we receive them in Jesus' name. So she's not doing too bad this morning, Greens family, but she have other tests to do, and these tests is just to give the doctor a clearer insight of what is really happening, so she get the correct medicine. So she explained to the doctor that she fell at the beach. We went on a trip, and when we were heading home in the evening, she slipped and she fell at the beach. So the doctor was explaining that it could have been a cause of what she ate and also falling at the beach. So they have to do another test just to make sure they deal with it from the root, because you don't want to give her some medicine that she's not supposed to be getting, that is going to cause another problem. So they have to do this test just to make sure they find out exactly what is happening. So as for now, Greens family, we just have to keep praying, keep trusting God. I don't know, but I wake up with a happy spirit this morning, and it is because I know God can move mountains. And this is something that I normally do. Whenever there is a situation standing in front of me, no matter how sad or how real it is, I quickly start to remember the many times God has come through for me. And that is something you should do. Whenever time you face a present situation, think back on the many things that God has done for you. It will give you strength to face your present situation, because once he has done it before, he can do it again. So she's slowly getting better, like I said. So we just have to, allow her to get this test done to know exactly what is happening, so she get the right medicine. So let me explain something. If you have animal and the animal is sick, and you butcher that animal and send that animal to the meat shop or to a restaurant or wherever, and people eat that animal, they can also be sick as well. And if the animal is sick and you give the animal a injection, most of these injections, they will tell you that within 18 days you're not supposed to slaughter the animal, and within 35 days or stuff like that. If you slaughter the animal while the animal is fresh, while they receive that fresh medicine into their body, you can be harmed by that. So we went to this specific place to get something to eat, and that was the only time and place we purchased anything that entire week. So we know that it was that one purchase, And afterwards, she start experiencing the whole upset stomach, going to the bathroom several times, and then the inflation start immediately afterwards. So, the doctor was explaining to her that it could have been from what she ate, and also slightly it could have been from the fall at the beach, because sometimes you fall down and you won't start experiencing any symptoms immediately. Sometimes certain things take a little while to act up, and then it create a problem. So so you have to do this test right now to find out the root cause of it. And that is why I keep saying that place, because I don't want to paint a picture on anyone's business, to make anyone look bad or to try to tarnish anyone's business. Because when you think about the Greens family, if you are running a restaurant, let's say you are running a restaurant and you purchase meat from a certain people, and you get some meat and something is wrong with the meat, you don't know about it, and you prepare the meat and sell, it is not necessarily your problem. For example, it is your problem because that is where they purchase it, but you are not necessarily the reason for the problem, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So I don't want to, speak negative about anyone's business, because many of times you are thinking about something in this way and it is the opposite. So before we start accusing, let's keep praying about the whole situation, and not start to point fingers and to make a big confusion out of something that could have dealt with easily. So like I said, she's slowly getting there, and God has been so good to her, and God has never let her down, and the best is yet to come. That is what I believe. Anything you do in life, let me tell you this: if you think about getting married, if you think about having children, if you think about traveling, if you think about running a business, anything in ministry, in anything, you will constantly come up against obstacle. All right, you will never have a free flow. It's not possible unless something is definitely wrong. But once you decide to do the right thing in life, once you decide to live a different kind of life, you will always have obstacle. And your obstacle is not to bring you down. Some of them will seem more challenging, and some of them will seem as if, this is it. But let me tell you, keep your head high, keep pressing, because the best is yet to come. And that is the word that I am working with for now. So, like I said, Greens family, things happen, and certain things just happen to open your eyes and to let you see the genuineness of people around you, and stuff like that. I was listening to this brother, and he was in the music industry, and he traveled the entire world and go on tour and stuff like that. So he said at one time in his early traveling, he had 50 people that was going everywhere with him, and he used to supply their trips and their stay and the best hotels, and living all the luxury life and stuff like that. And at one point he said he was getting this big contract, but he lay on his bed in the early morning and he was saying, these people, these 50 people that is following me around the entire world, and every time I am about to make a move, they are so willing to just say, let's go. He started saying to himself, wonder if I'm not able to do these things for them, would they still be interested in me? So he gathered them and he said to them that I have a bad news to break. Things are not financially okay. We won't be able to go to the best hotels anymore, and if I've been supporting you guys financially, it's going to go down a bit. I am in bankruptcy and all these things. And the moment he explained his situation, which wasn't real, he was testing them. Let me tell you this: if you don't test people, you cannot trust them. And the moment he said that, 44 of those people walk off. 44 of them was missing. Only 6 people remain and say, in the good times, you supported us. So if you're going through your down moments, we will still be here to support you. Only 6 people didn't get shaky and run. So it showed him that the 50 people that he had around him was just for what he could give to them. They weren't genuine to him, they were genuine to the money that he was able to spend. So a lot of times, Greens family, things may happen in your life. It is for your eyes to be open, for you to see the genuineness of people, because people will love you, they will walk with you, they will cherish you as long as you can support them. But when you're unable to do that, they will start to show you the different side of them. The true side will start to reveal itself. So everything in life, it happens for a reason. And like I said, no matter what happened in your life, Greens family, I know sometimes it is hard, it is unexplainable, but through it all, there is still reason to be grateful. There is still reason to be thankful to God, because anything that you're experiencing right now, people have experienced it before, and it didn't get the best of all of them. And don't let what break others break you. Learn from others, from other people's mistake. And you see someone go through this situation and you see what they did and the outcome of it, do things differently to get different result. So like I said, Greens family, my wife, she's going to be all right. Please don't worry about her, she's going to be okay. I don't know how to worry myself, because like I said, when you worry, it only makes the situation worse. Pray about it. That is what you should do. Don't worry about your situation, because the Bible says, cast your burden at his feet. What can we do to the situation? If you have someone, no matter what they're going through, no matter what the illness is, can you heal them? You cannot heal them. If you worry about it, are they going to be healed? No. So you speak to the one who is able to do all things, the one who make the impossible become possible, and that is what you focus on. So I hope I encourage someone this morning to be strong through your circumstances and through what you're currently going through. It's 2025, it's a new year, it's a year of new beginning, and you know, the things that the enemy set won't get the best of us for this year, and that is what I am holding on to. So it's a long day, Greens family. I am going to have to get busy, and I'm just giving you a little update on how things are getting along. And we thank you guys for your prayers, and things are slowly getting there. So I'm going to have to be moving right now. So I hope you have an amazing day and be strong, and we will see you sometime soon. Bye bye.